What's going on, everybody? This is Coloristic Chic, and I am so excited to have this discussion with you guys. And please like and share and hit the comments. I will be going live every Thursday, and it's very important. Wednesdays is always for the reviews, but then we have Thursdays. I will be going live on TikTok and to actually show the actual episode, and then we will 2:00 around this time we will be on YouTube, and my panel of girls will be on here, and we're going to do the review of tonight. Well, basically today we're going to do the review of Inside Out, and I'm going to bring up Miss Nikki, my homegirl, Deaf Princess, and we're going to talk about this. If you want to come on the panel, most definitely click the actual it says StreamYard. Please click the button on there and you'll be fine. I really do appreciate today is going to be an amazing day. I just was on TikTok and a couple of my girlfriends came on there and we actually watched the show together. And I'm going to tell y'all, this is a breath of fresh air. It was some things that went down and it was bananas. And I'm just saying to you guys, but first off, let's go ahead. If anybody want to come up here, and we can just go ahead and go with it. Hold on, let me see if I can go ahead and call my co-host real quick. I'm also going to be shooting it from TikTok as well, so people can know what's going on. I know I'm not as happy and cute today, but I'm not looking all cute. But if you want to get up on the panel, most definitely click the actual link that's in the comments, and we'll go from there. But you guys, you just don't want to miss this. This conversation is about to get bananas, so I'm trying to go ahead and make sure I get my co-host to come up here. And if you want to come up here, most definitely you can. Like, I have no biggie. The floor is open for anybody that wants to talk. I would love for people to talk and enjoy themselves and actually put their opinion out. But I'm waiting for my co-host and see where she is at. Where you at, girl? We live. Where you at? We on live on StreamYard right now on YouTube. Where you at, buddy?
I'll do this again.
Okay.
I forgot how to do it.
You got to get on your Safari. When you go on there, the link will send you to the Safari. So anytime if you want to do StreamYard, if you have a iPhone, please get up on StreamYard, and then you can get on the. As you hit the link, you're gonna hit Safari. Safari will take you to the actual throughout the link. So, like I said, I just want to let everybody know that it is going to be crazy. So, I would love to shoot but I just got off TikTok. So, first off, a little bit about myself. I am Coloristic Chic. Some people know me as Liliana Martinez Guilford, and I am a blogger and makeup artist, and I'm a mother of 4. My YouTube channel is Coloristic Chic Presents, is of exclusive. That means you will get reviews of TV shows like P-Valley. You'll have Sisters, BET Sisters. You'll also get All Queens Men, but All Queens Men will actually be viewed on on actual Zoom. So what happens is everybody that is on Zoom will basically be able to see the actual episode. And the reason why I don't want to put it on YouTube, but we can do the review together as a collective, is because I think women that's over the age of 18 that be able to see it, review it, talk about it, and we'll go from there. As well as I have upcoming projects that is coming up soon as makeup classes. And I will be, if everything goes well with this, I most definitely will be on here on the ones and twos. Like I said, Wednesdays I will upload. Thursdays I will be on TikTok actually talking about it, and go from there. So that is my co-host, Ashanae. And Ashanae is my boo-boo. I'm waiting for my other co-hosts, my other two co-hosts, if they most definitely want to come up here. But we want to talk about this particular episode. This particular episode has blew me by surprise. I know everybody was kind of like shell shocked, like, what? Wait a minute. This is going on. Did you add on another one? Hello? Nay. Okay, so we want to talk about this episode called Inside Out, but I want to bring up some people. And Inside Out, this is actual episode 20. So episode 20 has put a whole different aspect on life. And I want to talk about it because I think what people fail to realize is that the episode took a huge turn. Like, it really did. Like, I don't think anybody understands. Like, this whole episode took me by surprise. I mean, what do you think, Nay? Hello? Hold on, you guys. You trying to log in? Did you click the Streamlabs link? Okay, so you on this one. Okay. Did you go ahead and click the link that's in the live? And use the Safari on your phone. The Safari instead of the Chrome. Because everybody didn't know that when you go live with someone, you got to go into that one. So we gonna wait for everybody. I know everybody said the thing is crazy. Please share to everybody. This, y'all don't understand. Thursday, it usually be on Wednesdays, but Wednesday night, but it be late, very, very late. So I want everybody to where you at, Nay? Okay. So I could take you off this one. No. So yeah, as we waiting for my other co-host to come on, it's about to get crazy. I think the episode about to get bananas, and we gonna talk about it because I think it's important for everybody to actually see. If y'all hear somebody in the background, it's my son. He playing with his toys. Like, he having a good old giddy time, but he don't play with his toys anyway. He know he want to be in the conversation, but not this time, Pumpkin. So yeah, so he playing with his toys right now. Let me see. Did you try to log in already?
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting on Nikki. Because she would have popped up on my screen. I want to make sure everybody can come up there. Oh Lord, them mothballs jumping. Peekaboo.
Hello?
So he watching his Gracie Corner, just a little bit of it. And I'm waiting on Miss Nikki. Where you at, Miss Nikki?
What's up, TikTok, your girl?
Waiting on Miss Nikki to come on through. Where you at, Nikki? If anybody want to come on the panel, they most definitely can. Just you don't have to cam up. I just want to let everybody know that you do not have to cam up.
The lot.
Get off.
Because I want everybody to voice their opinion. I really do. Shout out to my baby girl. I love you. Inside Out. Whew, sweet Jesus. It was a lot in this. That just episode by itself was a lot. A lot. How can I say it? I mean, what do you think, Nate, before I say my piece?
I'm so proud of Andy for leaving. That's the most
important thing
I've seen in my life. That she put foot down and said, I'll go back and get my apartment that I pay rent for.
Okay.
Get rid of the penthouse because you having sex with another dude. It's crazy. Talkers. What's wrong with him? I don't get it. It's sad.
This is an actual link, you guys. So please. Shout out to my sister Shell.
Getting on my nerves.
Yeah, he's annoying.
He gonna get beat up
very.
And Karen, I'm just like, what are you doing? I took that another house.
I mean,
the man don't want you, obviously.
We was gonna talk about that in a few, but since we already talking about that, I just want to make an observation, because that was the main event that I wanted to talk about as well. But let's keep it real. I saw some things that blew my daggone mind today. So I know it's the white lady that called him from the actual airport, that called Zach. I think Fatima is really showing her vulnerability to be there for her man, speak there to her man, acknowledge her man, and she's being beside her man. So I gotta give her credit where the credit is due. I also have to expect that Zach is very at a point like he just wants to stay himself, but he has to let that go. So I really appreciate that he's trying to show his vulnerability and so forth. But we also, men do that because they don't want us to be upset. I find that very hard to believe, but that happens. Now, in between that, you got Gary the blue suit foolishness that is causing mayhem. So I'm just giving everybody a review of everything of the episode before we discuss everything. So Gary runs out of Andy's basically condo, and I mean he gets back there to his office that's 3 buildings down, and he's watching her with a telescope. And you got Aaron that's supposed to be his therapist / friend / fraternity brother, and basically he's trying to tell him, certain things. And then Gary says, well, didn't you shoot your wife? Did your wife shoot herself? And this is what he quoted, and that's when Aaron left. After Aaron left, it started getting back to they're going to dinner with Logan. Logan going to dinner with Danny, and pops in Sabrina and her little boo, African prince. And so Logan leaves, and he sees Sabrina. Then he goes over to Danny's house, and he starts giving her the runaround. Sabrina better be careful. She need to get a lawyer. Blah blah blah. Then Maurice comes home, and he sees Q in the kitchen cooking, but there is a problem. Q is setting Maurice up. He is setting him up, and I want y'all to keep that in mind, because at the end of this episode, the next one is going to be some explosive things.
And I don't.
Yeah, he think he got the confession, but Maurice is sarcasm. So basically, what it is Q is setting up Sabrina and Maurice, and to be locked up. So now it gets to Gary comes back. He wants to talk to Andy, and that's when he confesses that he's been watching her from a telescope from 3 buildings down. And so she gets upset, and she was like, listen, I ain't gonna deal with this. You controlling, you want to stay here, and I'm gonna get in contact with the escrow and what have you. He's in denial. He want to be with her. She doesn't want to be with him, so she starts to go back to her place. Fatima, she gets her wine from Zach. Zach's talking to her, and she was like, well, just talk to me. He doesn't want to talk about it. He'll let her know when he talks to her. And this is where the main event comes. Karen comes over there, sitting outside of Zach's house, his new home, I should say. And now she's confessing her love to him. He's saying she's sad, she look crazy. And then that's when Fatima said, I'm coming down. Okay.
There's a lot of things that goes on in the next episode. Gary, I hope Andy press charges.
You know what's so crazy? Since we brought up Gary has been psychotic since season 1.
I think she press charges.
I think she needs to get a restraining order. That's one, because he broke her ribs and he bruised her ribs. Second of all, I believe that Gary has a mentality, I don't care how much medicine, he needs to be locked up and thrown away the key. I believe Gary has a problem, a psychotic problem, to the point like it's really ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't even put a rocket scientist to match the brain cells of an apple to grow in his brain. Like, he's an idiot. Gary gives me Deacon Boo Boo of a Kojic church wearing the same blue suit on the first Sunday. He wears so tight, his ankles show. Then you got I'm glad, Andy is, having all these braids in her head sucked and plucked in all her head. The dick quill medicine done dozed off, and you got her and her mentality. I feel like she put on her big girl panties. Like, she's sick of it. I believe that Robin has opened her punani up so wide that she's actually catching the sense of Gary is a nobody.
And I also do believe that Robin needs to do something about Gary.
Well, I believe Hayden, looking like the AKA Dexter's Laboratory of Cartoon Network, he has shown his big square 5 head and acting like a woman without a daggone maxi pad. Like, I'm gonna need that man to stop. Just stop it. No, just because you got some punani, that good wop for Fatima, now all of a sudden you going to for Cocoa Puffs. Like, I just don't understand.
It's gonna blow up.
All this stuff about to blow up in their face. That's what I do believe. He set this whole mess up, him and Gary. I've said this before. I believe Gary wants that money that Zach got, and Hayden is saying he gonna split it with him. That's my prediction. That is my prediction. I believe that is what it is. I wouldn't take a rocket scientist to know that man was psychotic. But what I will say is that Hayden and Gary are going to be listening. They're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. But Danny, I got to give it to Danny. Danny has been upset because when a man goes and tells, like, first of all, Logan is, his outfit is, girl, he look like one of them. He won't let me sign it. It should. Did you go to the safari? Did you click the link? This is the actual link. I'll add it right back again on my I'll put it in the comments again. Yeah, I put it in the comments. Oh, Lord. Come on TikTok and I'm gonna put you on the screen. Emmy Princess, I can go ahead and put you on the actual my TikTok and you can be in a box with me. They can still hear you on here. I ain't got that, man. So yeah, I just think that people just don't get it, man. I don't know. I just don't get it. I feel bad for Danny because that detective is corny. He is corny. He was like, I can't tell you anything. It's my job. It's my job. Yeah, I'm gonna put you up here. I'm already live on TikTok. I just think that it's just messed up. I think it's really messed up. Like, I wouldn't even put myself through all that. I just feel like there is a big problem. And, for him to go ahead and be like, oh yeah, I can't tell you everything, but I want to know about Sabrina. Okay, are you trying to play good cop or bad cop? Have you thought about that? Like, as he was talking to Danny, it was just like he was acting like he was interrogating her, like she was interrogating her own home.
I think he's trying to get info on Q. Because I think he knows that Q robbed that bank. It's obvious. But it's
We already know that, but Q is using, he's using basically, he's using them. Like, that's just plain and simple. He's using but Sabrina did not do nothing.
So
it's all Q. Q doesn't want to go to jail. I just think for right now, like it's beyond crazy.
And then he questioned Andy. What got to do with the bank?
I don't know. No, Sabrina. He's Maurice. He's at Q's at Maurice's house.
Mm-hmm.
So what they're gonna probably do is, I think he was already using. My senses was like he got a wire on, because now he's saying, Q is saying things that is crazy. That's what, and he was like, "So are you confessing that you did that?"
No.
Are you? Q's a nutcase.
He's done. He knows just robbing that bank. He knows.
He do, and his boys. So I mean, I don't know why he think that somebody is talking crazy to the man. The man is a douchebag. I don't care how cute that man is. He's a douche. Nothing on top of that, Maurice is, I'm gonna say, buttocks is all moist like a damn brownie. He's over there, oh, he's cooking me food. He gonna like stay here. Calvin's like, oh, he's cooking so much good food. And I stay here. And this whole time, he's basically running it up. That's why I said it's crazy.
Cause I'm just really cute. You just doing, come on now. You know you don't go to jail, so they basically let him out to get evidence. But he basically setting his own self up.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You robbed the boys.
How you do the? I think I gotta go. Let me see. Do I?
That's one thing I don't get. And then do
okay, hold on. About I'm trying to see. I can.
Anything.
Where do I go for this? More. Yeah, go ahead, keep talking. I'm up here on TikTok trying to.
The only thing I can say is like, okay. You know you got the bank. It's no conclusion there. You did it. It's just people ask about Gary. He got a whole file right now. He got a whole evidence file. Gary knows.
All right.
Okay. So the only reason why he asking about Gary is because he's been investigating Gary since season 1. Something tells me he's been investigating Gary. Gary has been doing some dirty stuff, from the bruises to the abuse. So somebody done.
I'm still here. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, so Gary's done. Gary's done. That guy been investigating Gary since season 1. That's what's been going on. He got enough evidence to take Gary down for all charges. And I believe he's in the jail for the abuse, the stalking and all that. You never see the guy, but he investigated Gary.
Y'all please share the live. Share. I'm trying to. How can I pull you up here? I'm trying to add you on here. Dang it. I gotta add you up here. That's what I'm trying to do. Topics. I don't know. Oh no. What are we supposed to do? Jesus. Where I go at? Do I gotta go enhance or something?
Who you trying to ask?
Oh, there she go.
It's in the amount of stress.
Yay! Yay! I'm like, yes. Oh my goodness. This is my boo boo. Ajane, this is Deaf Princess. She is from TikTok. That's my bookie. And I said I would love her to come on up here. And she actually watched the episode today. And she was mind blown. I mean, as you was watching the episode, if you don't mind me asking, or name, if you don't mind, what went through your mind when you saw that?
So this is my first episode. I've never seen the before.
Right.
I was automatically. First of all, it's Tyler Perry, so he always has the twist and turn. But
right.
I came in. The lady was in the car. She's like, "Are you house?" So I'm already like, my anxiety. Whose house? Why are we sitting in front of the house?
Right.
Then old dude was talking about.
I have a
telescope that looks in here. What in the grippy socks? You need to be committed.
Period.
So I was stressed out, but I'm already hugged because I'm just like, no way. Girls are cheating. People got babies. And it's funny because dude's like, no, I'm gonna be there for my child. Don't get twisted or confused. I plan on being there to support you as the mother of my baby. And she's like, oh, okay, cool, then we together. Nah.
And it's mind blowing, like.
He said, no, I didn't say all that.
No, he didn't say all that, but well, we'll give you a little backstory if Nate, you want to give a backstory of Karen?
Yeah, Karen crazy.
Okay, so let me tell you about Andy is the one in the pink suit. Okay, Gary is the one he's been driving her crazy since the first season, and so Danny, she's going through it because she really likes this guy named Preston, but Preston is very cute. He's a white cowboy, but he's cute. But Karen and Zach have been dating since college. I'm just giving you a backstory. And so she kicked Zach out. You know how they say, F boy, you know what I'm saying? The one, the F unit, yeah. So she told him he would never be nothing, get out her house, blah, blah, blah. So he started to do stocks and bonds, and he got some money. Zach got some money, he up there to like $2 to $4 million type money. And now since Sabrina is the young lady that is friends with Andy and Karen and Danny, she called her and told her that Zach got money, blah blah blah. Now Karen is smelling herself. Now she want to be in his face. He gave her $27,000. Okay, Zach did. After the 3 years they was together, he was like, look, he came her shop with a nice 3-piece suit. You hear me? Swole down. Okay, look bossed up, and it was crazy.
Listen, those glow ups, they be making you feel real stupid.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. Oh yeah. So then she starts trying to find out where he got the money from, and here come the little tears and the vulnerability, and turned around, shorty girl that messed around and sat on the scrotum, okay? And so her and Aaron, he's the bald head guy. You'll see him. He's very handsome, and she's basically smelling him. You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point like it was just bananas. I think what people fail to realize when it comes down to this vulnerability of the FU nigga free thing, it begins to be a lot. And if you tell a man, oh, he ain't nothing, he ain't gonna become nothing, it becomes a trend. We see that every day. But I just think that since Karen and her I love you, Zach, all that going on. I mean, Ajane, I want to ask y'all a question. What went through y'all mind as y'all was watching the last 30 seconds of the showdown of Fatima and Karen? Cause
One thing I can say is don't think what I said across the face.
What'd you think, Death Princess? I know you was like, whoo.
I was with no. Oh my god. The way she was lean extra on that bench. Like you Do you really?
Okay.
I'm like, please don't go downstairs and hit the girl. Please.
I don't think she's not gonna hit her. I think she gonna check her. Cause see, Karen been doing some stuff. She been doing some dodging, calling all times of night, blowing up Zach's phone, and she been getting kind of smart on the phone. Now, Death Bay, I'm just saying, the girl been really, really disrespectful over the airways. Okay, so I mean, put yourself in the shoes of Fatima. If you had a woman calling your boo all times of night, he might be the father of the baby. Like, what would go through your mind? Put yourself in Fatima's shoes.
I'm actually that girl.
Oh wow.
I've been Fatima. I've been Fatima while I was also pregnant. These but honestly, she was not about that. At the end of the day, just like I don't think that like you really want something, but you just want to control him.
But she went Aaron though.
Down, but it cares.
Right. Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, Nay, what you think about it, girl? Because I know you was cringing.
The only thing I can say is like, okay, I get the fact that with Aaron, and we know that's Aaron's baby. Come on, that's what you say. It's just both of them need to get a DNA test and find out who the father is. Just find that out.
She knows it's Aaron. That's the crazy part about it. She knows it's Aaron's child. Because the crazy part was Zach only slept with her once. She was in that last time he slept with her was when he had sex with her in the salon place. But that's it. The rest of the time and you think about it, 4 weeks, you think about it, she had more sex with Aaron than Zach. So, I mean, she want to be with Zach because Zach got money, Zach got everything and beyond. And I think this transpires, if you don't mind me thinking, I mean, if y'all can agree with me or not, but I think what it is that it looks like that movie that Taraji Henson was in, if y'all mind. Do y'all think that what it looked like? Because that's what it looked like to me.
Which movie?
The one that when she played the wife and she was there for the man and Acrimony? Yeah, that one.
I don't think I've seen.
Oh, you need to see that. I think it's a part 2 they're gonna have for that too. I think it's a part 2 to that. But yeah, that acrimony is okay. So the way I see this situation, I think Fatima was Zach was with Karen. Karen told him he would never achieve nothing. He'll never be anything. And he was working at the airport. Once he got into some money, now all of a sudden Karen, she said she didn't know he was getting money. But when he got the money and it's up there in the millions, now all of a sudden, after Fatima done molded him, made him important, told him that she was his biggest cheerleader, being there for him, and getting him where he need to be, here come Karen. I love you, Zach. I love you. I love you. All that going on. So now Fatima ain't letting that nigga go because she love him. He in love with her. I just think that Karen is sad. Because, girl, you keep talking about, I love you, Zach, and then we always get back together. I mean, Princess Ajane, like, let me know what y'all think.
Yeah, I definitely could not. And it's literally always like that. As soon as they're ready to move on, here you come like a snake in the grass.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree. I just think that what I'm seeing is the fact that, Karen has lost her freaking mind. I'm going to tell you like that. That is a psychotic chick. If a chick gonna say, yeah, you don't mean that. You don't love her. And then the kicker that made me mad is saying, is she gonna be a part of the baby's life too? Yeah. She with him. Like, what you thought this was gonna be? You thought she was just gonna be, just a temporary female, and then you talking about, oh yeah, you got her living up in your house.
Yep. They literally had to say times. No, you aren't coming in. Literally. You're not coming in.
Yeah. And I think what it is that she's not getting it, because he had told her before that he doesn't want to be with her. And so now she's still it's still not clicking. Like it's not clicking. Like it's like it's not. And I think that she's in denial. Her brain cells is cringing. I mean, and then you sitting outside people's houses. You keep trying to be with this man. This man doesn't want to be with you, and it's giving psycho vibes. It's giving psychopath or scorn woman. And I think what women need to realize, when a man tells you he does not want to be with you, please believe it. Don't sit outside in front of his house eating a Wawa sandwich and a soda and chips, and you just staking out the house. You're looking crazy. You really looking crazy. And that's when a man, and another thing, maybe I'm wrong with saying this, but I believe that when a man say you are sad, this is sad, that's bad. I mean, what do you think about it, Princess?
Oh no, that's horrible. If you got a man out there talking about, oh, you look real crazy right now, or you like, if they say anything to the effect of "you looking crazy right now,"
yep,
this is sad, stuff like yo, buggy. That's never.
That's an embarrassment, because a black man, that's somebody's son, that's somebody's cousin, nephew, and he's trying to tell you, girl, you is sad. And she looking like, what? And I think she didn't want to believe that he was in love with Fatima. The look on her face, just like, it threw me for a loop. She was like, don't you say that. Don't you say that. What you mean, don't you say that? It's the truth.
We already
Man, I tell you, I try not to laugh, man, while I was doing that live, but that right there. And then Fatima had on her all black. It seemed like it was gonna be an early funeral for Karen. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm at a point right now. I think Fatima is gonna read that girl for filth. I mean, what do you think, Princess? What do you think?
If I don't know her character yet, but I hope she
her
because actually
you
you
literally
literally
looked
looked up.
you
You
had
had
your
your
authority.
authority.
Right. She did. She did, girl. I don't know. Like, well, it's about to get down and dirty. That's all I can say. Like, this episode is like, I'm on the edge of my seat, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I'm on the edge of my seat. I think well, like I said, I'm gonna be watching it, and I believe that Karen is gonna get the reading that she been wanting. See, she keep trying to go up in that house. That's crazy. Like, y'all tell me what's up about that.
My only thing is, my only thing is, if the DNA test come back, who baby it is. That if it is Zach, he'll take care of it. If it's Aaron, they both take care of their child. It's just Zach gonna be with you. That's what the point is. But if it's Aaron step up. He take care of his own kids already. But she don't want Aaron, so it's what it is. Denial.
What you think that Princess? What you predict? Because I know you was like, yo.
Yeah, like no, it's literally full on delusion. And the funny thing is, like, I actually know somebody like that. Like in real life, it is almost sad. Like it almost is sad where you want to feel bad for that person. And I'm like, as strong women, and I think me and you have talked about this before, as really strong women and mothers, if
If
you
you
don't want,
don't want,
I
I
don't
don't
want you
want you
back.
back.
You
You
ain't
ain't
never
never
gonna have
gonna
me
have
staying
me staying
inside
inside
nobody's
nobody's
house
house
in
in
a
a
boombox.
boombox. Absolutely.
Never.
Never. I think what happens with us women when we're so invested in a relationship or a potential marriage, we start to get lost into the love thing. You know, it's like a chain reaction. And I think that with Karen is in denial. Zach has a woman that has been his biggest cheerleader now, and she does not like that. But she has to get over that. Because once you hurt a man's pride, that's it. You ain't going to be able to get that man back or get that man to be where he need to be. But I just hate the way that that this has transpired. You know what I mean? Because
I was Karen just stopped.
yeah.
Go to Carolina and get some help. She deals
Hold
with
on.
some mental issues. She got issues going on with her. She don't know how to deal with it.
Well, my baby girl wanted to say something because I know she's been waiting to say her piece, and she was like, "I can't get up there, but I'm gonna say my piece." Go ahead, Mama.
She crazy.
You said she what?
She's crazy. Like, why are you trying to deal with him? If he say stop, then stop. Stop trying to be with the man. Oh, you want to be with him so bad. Like, let it go. Like, ain't no man gonna keep telling you to stop. If he put his foot down, he put his foot down.
That's true. I just think that Karen has not understood the mechanism of get over, it's over. She's not trying to hear it. And that's why I think the psychopath and the scornness has took over. I mean, let me know, y'all, because I mean,
No, fully. And I mean, it's not even that. It's like, it's just a delusion. You know what I mean? Like, do I think she's going to actually lose her mind and be like, actually, like the movies, like obsessed and they get violent? No. However, she's already built this reality in her head that there's no way that this man could have ever gotten past her bullshit. There's no way that she couldn't have done whatever the hell she wanted to him and he wouldn't have stuck by her side no matter what. And I think a lot of women lack context with men can be tired of you too. They can be tired of you too.
Okay.
I do believe Todd Perry need to get a counselor or someone. He needs to do something better with Karen. Then the counselor session.
I think an actual character that will be a perfect therapist will be Tammy Roman. Tammy Roman will be the excellent therapist for her. And I don't know why, but Karen gives me. Oh, you have an opinion? Okay. What's your opinion, boo? He got his opinion because he watched the show with me. But I just think that Karen is the problem. And I also feel that Karen, her mom has been leaving her away, and she has that bitter what is it called? Yeah, she's bitter. But I just don't respect that. Like, girl, you should be moving on. Just like Zach said, you say independent woman. This is what you keep bringing around your girls, and now all of a sudden, yeah, you agree? Yeah, I just think it's just messed up.
Yeah, I think her mother have a counselor session. Both of these sit down and talk. Both of them got issues.
I mean, it's not about issues. If a man say move on and he done moved on, you need to move on. And then just like he said, don't you got a man? I mean, that's crazy how you if he's telling you got a man, but yet you at his house. Now Aaron gonna look at you like you crazy. What you doing at their house? What you doing over there for? You know? It's showing that you ain't got nothing else better to do. But I think this new episode that's about to come up, I think Q gonna get caught talking on that phone. I think he gonna get caught on the phone. I mean, that princess, what you think, girl? Cause I know you just watched this the first time, but this is like you need some weed after this. I think absolutely. And yeah, completely on par. He had to get caught. Where are the writers going? Where are they going? I don't know. I think what's going on. This episode blew my mind. I think Fatima ain't gonna play with her. I think Fatima not gonna play with her because Fatima, I know that you just seen it, but Fatima is the go getter, the ride or die for her dude. She's gangster about hers, and don't play about her. That's why she said, "I'm gonna come downstairs. I'm coming down." I love her character. I love me some. I really do. I love me some Fatima and Danny. Those are my girls because they both smoke weed. They both what's it called? We both love their spirits. They no nonsense type chicks. Them chicks will pull up on you, like, and that's why I say Fatima reminds me of me because I just don't take no mess with no man, no child, no none of that. Like that's just me. So that's the beautiful thing about it. I just think that I mean that babe, you a lover. I'm gonna tell you now, you're a lover. You be like, dang, what?
It has to be some give and take. Somebody gonna have to just. So if there's a season 5, they be a therapist. Tammy be the therapist.
I think Tammy Roman would be an excellent therapist on that show. Or me.
She did it. So Tom Perry as a therapist.
I think he need to get ready for another episode. I think a new episode, and I think another season coming up. I would love to be on that season. I mean, what do you think, Death Princess? Would you like to be on that actual show?
I'm
I'm
not,
not, really,
but I
but I know like
make them
make them
because
because
like
like
the
the
way
way
I
I
personally
personally
set up, I'm like
I'm like
Andy a
Andy
little bit
a
from
little
what
bit
I've
from what
seen
I've
so
seen so
far.
far.
Mm-hmm.
When
She
she's
was
like,
like,
"Oh,
oh,
I'll go
I'll
back."
go back.
He's like,
He's
"No,
like, no, you can.
no, that's
No,
cool.
that's cool.
You good?
You good?
Go back."
Go back.
So I think I'd be a great dish on that show. Shoot, I'd be a great at this.
Listen, I'm just ready for the next one because y'all done got me hooked now. I need to go find the old seasons now so I can caught up. But I appreciate y'all letting me come up and talk about it. 'Cause I was sitting over here. Uh, I was focused. I was laser focused. I was like, I just need to know what's happening so I can try to catch up and see what's going on. And then like I said, I was worried for Andy because he's just like, oh, he gave you that same look. Like
Like,
what did he
what did
do?
he
Right.
do?
Yeah, he was
Yeah, he
about
was
to
about
hit
to
her.
hit her.
Yeah, and I also want to let it clarify for everybody that is going to be watching P Valley. Please inbox me, Ajane, or Death Princess so you can be on the actual Zoom to watch the actual show on Sunday. This Sunday, I am going actually live for the new exclusive private conversation of P Valley. I know I would love to put it on TikTok and talk about it, but I also want the input of all grown women that's over the age of 18. The reason why is because I cannot put it on TikTok. I can review it on YouTube, but I cannot actually show the actual episode. So I wanted to put that out there. And my same co-host, Dev Princess, Ajane, and myself will be up there, and we will talk to the ladies that are appearing on there, and we're gonna have a good old time. I just think that Wednesdays it's gonna get crazy. Then Thursday we're actually on TikTok. So take that. Put it down. Put it down. I'm gonna get you. No. So I will get back up here. Let me get a chance to get on TikTok, and I'm gonna see y'all over there in a few minutes, y'all. Love y'all.
Okay, bye.